All right, Barking Frog showing off perhaps a new character in his rotation as we have Alex versus Wario here for a best of 3 top 24 qualifiers match. And Horchata is famous for his use of and creative combos with that bike, but unable to get anything started right here. Tries to get a neutral air conversion, but a great reaction by Barking Frog, just kind of like back out of that and start a hard punish. Using that bike to actually block minecart, it looks like. Interesting option, but so far, Matador almost at 100%, and Barking Frog has been almost untouched. Triple up air. That's a ton of damage for Wario, though. Down smash not working. That's block placement. I don't know if that saved him or damned him. Spot dodging the smash attacks. That's a really good option against Steve. They're kind of hard to punish on shield, depending on your spacing, if you're a character like Wario that doesn't have the best spacing. But you ain't the only one with a rod, man. Up tilt, not quite going to get the waft right away. Instead, follows the double jump for Barking Frog, and Horchata unleashes with about a half charge to 3/4 charge waft. But an immediate response right there by Barking Frog. Content to go ahead and mine up projectiles. This is an interesting matchup. I feel like Wario is normally going to be a more passive character. He basically says, I have waft in the back pocket. I am going to wait until it is fully charged and can kill you at 30. But if you actually allow Steve or Alex to go ahead and mine those resources, this character is a terror. I feel like you have to pressure them. The passive camping that you can do with just hitting that mine button is really difficult for characters like Wario to ignore. Tosses the bike, trades with, and then beats that cart. That's probably what Matador was aiming for. Tries to go ahead and get a TNT trap, his Barking Frog. Thought just kind of walks back the bell. And the slowest of falling bites right there to get that kill. And look at that, the bike goes fully through the cart, so you just can't use that. Barking Frog has to get that immediate up B, but when he does, Horchata tries to follow and falls prey to that end. And look at this string. Barking Frog's Alex combos are tight. Barking Frog doing a very good job of just trying to swat away Matador. Matador's really having trouble approaching from the air. These up smashes are eating his recoveries alive. Feels like he needs to almost use the bike to just force Barking Frog out of these corner situations. Weak forward air gets the falling up air walked. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are Wi-Fi fiends, you may not have seen that one before, as executing online and input delay may be difficult. But offline, Horchata's got those conversions clean. And what a momentum stopper that one was. It felt like Barking Frog had full control over that match, yet Horchata, at the last second, he knew what his kill confirm was. He knew his window of opportunity. And finished that game with an exclamation point, sending Barking Frog reeling a bit as he plots what stage to go next. Looks like we're just going to go Final D, take away any kind of platforms, force Wario to approach even keels. Walls feel like they're a lot stronger on this stage as well. If you just put them down, you know the angle of approach they have to take. They can't jump over you with platforms or anything like that. They have to come horizontally. Again, what a string right there by Barking Frog. The last block disappearing a little bit early so he doesn't get the strong hit, but it really feels like Horchata struggling to approach again, 70%. Gets a little bit clipped by that bite, and then again getting the normal get up. And this is where Horchata feels super strong. He's doing a really good job at just pressuring people remotely. Back throw right there, and I'm joined on the mic by YVS, the Fox main that we saw putting on that work a little bit earlier in bracket. Congratulations on your performance so far, but right now, what do you think of this match so far?
I'm thinking I've you know, Barking Frog. Oh, I didn't even notice this was Barking Frog because I typically think of him playing other characters.
I know I mentioned that this is a new addition to his rotation,
Yeah.
it appears.
Forward shot. Ooh, forward smash gonna take that one. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, I looked a little bit suspect.
Getting some kind of conversion right there is Barking Frog and just forcing Horchata without the benefit of that spike to recover linearly.
Right now, racking out some damage. The up smash off the block. Now chasing him down in the air. Right now, building this lead quite a bit. And Steve, definitely a character that, like, when you fall behind of Steve, it's just, you know...
It's misery.
Yeah, it can get real tough real quick.
Look at that string right there where he actually bounces off of the block. I'm going to go ahead and say Barking Frog planned that one. Big brain player that he is. But the back air from Horchata will take the first stock. But look at the damage already done here by Barking Frog.
Yep, but ooh, looks like he's got an opening there. And as we know with Wario, you know, I think he should be approaching getting the full waft that will kill pretty early.
I think that he's just about got... Oh, the down tilt. That's such an underutilized tool. A lot of Steves like to do like the more complex traps. But sometimes like the simple ones work if they're going directly vertically up.
Yeah, I mean, that move pokes well below ledge. Ooh, and getting some up airs just ahead of steam with a good combo starter.
He just tried it.
Yeah.
Wild.
I like the idea, just a little bit off, and Barking Frog's gonna take the stock there.
And here's the problem. Diamond's on deck now.
Oh yeah, I did hear the little ding. So, you know. And let's see how much he'll get here. Quick 30%. Just destroys that
Workbench.
what's it called? The block station? I don't even know.
I think it's a workbench. I'm hoping that I haven't been calling it the wrong thing all this match.
Yeah, and you gotta wonder, like, Horchata's a really good player. Horchata, previously known as Matador, really good player here, PR level, but how experienced is he in this matchup? You know if Barking Frog went this character in the previous match?
He did. Yep, game one, Barking Frog lost in the nail biters. We're trying to get a waft conversion, basically at 30% the last stop.
Ooh, and the cart's gonna take it. Such a strong move.
That's one of those tools that might actually get nerfed a little bit in the offline to online conversion, or online to offline, excuse me. You can react to it a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing about.
But close up, it's still so strong.
Yeah, it's like kind of one of those moves that even when you react to it, if you miss space slightly, because it's just a, you know, hitbox that's in motion. So like if you're slightly off, if you don't get your move out in time, like it can just destroy you.
It's definitely one of those where it is, let's say, a no margin for error move. If you punish it and you smack Steve away from that, he just lost an iron block and he's lost his one mobility skill. If you missed, you might be dead at 80.
All right, and going into game 3. Love to see a game 3 set.
Can we talk about game 3 offline Wario too? This is a character you never want to sleep on, and we've seen Horchata make an amazing comeback on game 1, but Barking Frog appears to have the neutral on lock.
Yep, quickly racking up this damage. Really strong normals from Steve are just gonna add it on so quickly, because one move always means several more hits.
Yeah, the up tilts are such a strong combo string. You're never gonna get less than like 30% if you get a good string going.
Yeah. Horchata chasing down. Steve can be such a tricky character to get in on. Barking Frog's definitely not making it easy for him right now. Oh, and the cart's gonna take it. That's a really early stock.
It feels like, again, whenever Horchata gets into this position, he needs the waft to bail him out. Like, his conversions have to be on point. He can't just go for a wild like he did in that last game.
Yeah, definitely gonna need to utilize that tool very effectively this match, because right now you're down. I mean, with Wario, being down is never it's just not as bad as it is with some characters, but, you know, against Steve, it can just be so tough.
But now Barking Frog has Diamond already, so he chose to experiment on that. He feels so confident that he basically thinks, I think I can get at least one more stock here on this one.
Yeah, and I mean, he's close to lapping him in percent.
Movement, too, is really nice. He's doing like those empty V reverses just to get some movement going. I hate his falling animation, though, where he just like kicks his legs around.
Yeah.
Just tap the shield.
Yep. The diamond dash attack gonna send him way up.
And he's got another diamond in the back pocket, TNT ledge trap. Horchata, wise, and just like kind of like camp that one out.
Look how much the radius of the stage he's just covering. He has the TNT in the corner, can't go there. Has himself at center, and then Horchata tries to go to the right side and he gets dash attacked. It's just like, what do you do?
Wash is on deck, so I think that you can't expend it here,
no
though.
jump, no jump. He has to... Okay, gets back. Like it's a pretty good move. Alright, gets hit by another cart and it's just looking tough.
He's just waiting for him to drop shield, and
Yeah.
Barking Frog is absolutely not. Dropping the anvil down, getting an up tilt, not quite.
Ooh, gets the clap. Okay.
That was death right there if you messed that up. Traded
Yeah.
with the anvil and actually beat it out.
Yeah, that was, you know, a risk he needed to take, but it did pay off there. And, you know, if he can get a good combo start, he just needs to take the stock quickly.
Absolutely.
Of course, Wario can do it, can get an edge guard.
I think if we get a at edge, a falling up air, it'll kill.
It might. Steve's not too heavy, is he?
No.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Great B
Went
reversal
for-
there.
Yeah, I thought he could have maybe gotten more there. That down smash is definitely a pretty big commitment. Ooh, and that should be a combo. That was a good amount.
He just went for it.
Ooh!
Horchata pulling
and I
out the
think-
wad at the right time.
Yeah, and it traded, so he just got armor on it. All right. Ooh, no, not quite gonna get the combo he was looking for. That nair though, definitely could have brought things back by quite a bit. And now is actually a situation where it could potentially. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think that exactly what you were going for. If Horchata waved that one out, and if he got that second wad, he had it.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Barking Frog absolutely knew what his win condition was. It was to end it here and now. Do not let this man run.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, okay.
Is that actually going to be you on Winter's Quarters, or you on the loser side?
No, I lost to Pink Fresh.
That's
That was my first time fighting against Min-Min.
how bad was it?
Ever. I mean, just like, it's like one of those situations where you just don't even know what's going on. It's like,
Yep.
adaptation's kind of out the window. I mean, I guess it's not, but like, I was still just kind of like,
Min Min's one of those characters where,
Uh,
unfortunately,